Yeah, and
Our defense off the field.
Yeah, that's the main goal. I think Walker Valley needs long drives, and that's what I think that's what they needed to work on in practice is somehow keep the offense on the field as long as they could and make plays.
Keep the offense on the field as long as they play. They're finishing setting up here at Walker Valley. They are, again, we said they are right in front of the track in front of us as Mr. Benton, Donald Benton, the band director, trying to get a hold of them. And now they're getting ready to perform. We're going to get to that to you right now here on the Walker Valley Stream, Walker Valley Band for you. Kent, they sound a little louder tonight.
They do. That's good. Yeah, Walker Valley Band always does a great job of what they do, and I always enjoy listening to them every Friday night.
Absolutely, as again they said, that is their track performing. Nice job of them. They're going to make the tunnel for the Walker Valley fans to go through the middle. We'll have the national anthem for you as well. As we move forward, Walker Valley, the starting lineups for the Honda of Cleveland starting lineups for the Walker Valley Mustangs.
Starting at left tackle, number 72, Clinton Davis. Starting at left guard, number 55, Hunter Callahan. Starting at center, number 70, Hayden Gibson. Starting at right guard, number 51, Trevor Vines. Starting at right tackle, number 60, Skylar Mullins. Starting at tight end, number 41, Spencer Wilson. Starting at wide receiver, number 30, Reed Gibson. Starting at the other wide receiver, Noah Dupree. Starting at the other receiver, Brody Swafford. Running back tonight, Griffin Broom. And your starting quarterback for the Mustang is Avery Gray.
Avery Gray being your starter.
Yes. Starting at defensive end, number 39, Zach Hovey. Starting at defensive tackle, number 66, Mikey Humphreys. Starting at nose guard, number 42, Ben Gray. Starting at defensive end, number 43, Bryce Hickson. Starting at linebackers tonight, Ethan Gobble and Kellum Lowe. And starting at the other two linebackers, Dylan Jenkins and Cole Hall. The two cornerbacks are Brian Criddle and Spencer Jackson, and the free safety tonight is Lane Miller.
We're going to do the prayer real quick, and then we'll be back with you, and then we'll do the national anthem after the prayer.
Please bless this game tonight. It's in your name we pray. Amen. Now please stand and remove your hats as Aaron Leggett performs the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, there you have it. Very nice rendition of the national anthem for you. Kent, go ahead and read those last four Honda of Cleveland starting lineups, starting with Cole Hall from that linebacker's position.
The linebacker is going to be Cole Hall. The cornerback is going to be Brian Criddle. The other cornerback, Spencer Jackson. The free safety is going to be Lane Miller.
Thank you very much. As we've said before, those are your Honda of Cleveland starting lineups tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a break, and when we take a break, you'll hear a little bit of a silence. That's okay, because we're on the stream and we were not able to play commercials for you. We'll be back here in just a few moments. We'll come back. Kent will have his Walker Valley's keys to the game tonight, and when we get all that, we'll have that here in just a few moments here on the Walker Valley stream, which is don't forget, high school football is supplied all season long by Wholesale Supply Group. Back in just a few moments here on the Walker Valley stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Walker Valley High School. Hope everyone's having a great and wonderful day tonight. We are exactly about 8 minutes from kickoff here on this beautiful, gorgeous evening. And Kent, the weather tonight has to say gorgeous.
You can't make this weather up on a good Friday night. A lot of people coming out here today, but after a bunch of rain this past 4 days, it's been miserable here in Cleveland, but it's great to see how Friday ends up, and the weekend's supposed to be even better.
Yes, absolutely. We're excited to we're excited to be here. We're excited to be here on this gorgeous night. And speaking of this, Kent, the keys of success tonight for Walker Valley.
The offensive line is going to have to step up. That's my biggest. I mean, you can put that in bold times 25, 30.
The biggest letters imaginable.
Yeah, whatever you want to put it across the field. Kent's keys to the game, offensive line is going to have to step up. And the same with the quarterback play. I mean, quarterback play is going to have to make it be even better. But then what I want to see as other keys is get Reed Gibson involved. Somehow manage a way to get Reed Gibson involved because he's the best receiver on this team.
Reed Gibson is in the wide receiver slot tonight, and absolutely get Reed Gibson involved. And defense cut down the big plays. To me, looking tonight is how does Avery Gray respond tonight? How does Gray come out and play tonight? And not only with Gray, how does the defense limit big plays? Yeah. Those are the two biggest things I have to question tonight is what can we see out of Walker Valley's team to be able to get that going forward tonight. On this beautiful evening where you're not going to be a lot of cramping, it's the best football night we've had in games this year that it's not hot. So what are we going to see different tonight?
I don't know. I mean, certain players are going to have to step up. I mean, look at Noah Dupree. I mean, get Noah Dupree the ball. I mean,
he had 7 targets. He had 8 targets 2 weeks ago.
I mean, he's 6'4". He's 6'4". He's a big receiver on the outside. I mean, throw it up to him. Do anything and everything. Yeah, if you don't have time, I mean, that's why I think Avery Gray is better escaping the pocket than Griffin Broom was. I feel like.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Griffin Broom, I mean, he'd take the sack, but, I mean, it's not being smart enough to what he needs to be doing.
And it looks like Gray to me does have a little bit better of an arm that can make the downfield throw. And we did see that a couple times in the Stone Memorial game. He made the deep throw to connect with Noah Dupree to catch it on about 20, 30 yards down the field, which this team needs if they're going to have some times. If a penalty is going to affect them tonight, they're going to have to find a way to get back. And last week was their most penalties I've seen them have in a while. They had 8 or 9 penalties last week. They need to cut those down this week, and most of those were just awful penalties. And I think the momentum, you could tell the momentum just died when they fumbled the kickoff down here, and then they had the 2 penalties that back them up to the 1. They had the 3 penalties total that bopped them up to the 1, and then they had a punt from their own end zone.
Yeah, and it's just you can't be putting yourself in that situation because, I mean, you literally had – it was an opening kickoff, and he muffed the kick. I mean, it's just like you can't do that, and it's just everybody knows you can't do that. And so – and it puts him on the 1-yard line, like you said, and it was downhill from there.
So Lenoir City is the away team. It's the Lenoir City Panthers. They're 2-4 this year. The 2-4 Lenoir City Panthers will take on the 0-5 Walker Valley Mustangs. Lenoir City is 2-4 with a 1-1 region record. Walker Valley is 0-5 with an 0-1 region record tonight. Lenoir City is going to come in dressed in their white tops, their black pants. They're going to have their orange numerine, orange lettering, as well with their numbers. Their helmets are black on the sides with a nice orange and white stripe down the middle. Walker Valley, I saw their jerseys earlier. They're going to be wearing their dark blues and their gray pants tonight. They're going to have their gray helmet Mustangs and their gold lettering tonight as Walker Valley. Student section is ready to run out the tunnel. The tunnel has been formed for the Mustangs by the band, and we are ready to send it out here in about 4 minutes, ready for kickoff tonight. It's going to be a fun night.
It is. I can't wait to see what Walker Valley has been preparing for all week. I mean, we know that it's been raining, and so not much you can do outside, but you still got the gym, you still got other places to be, and I mean, work on formations. What's Lenoir City going to run? I can't wait to see what happens.
I'm excited to see what happens too tonight. Walker Valley is going to send their captains on the field tonight. It's going to start with number 41 is going to be a captain, Spencer Wilson. Number 56, it looks like. I'm going to let them turn. I do see number 72. Clint Davis is also that other captain. Clint Davis, Spencer Wilson is your captain so far for Walker Valley. We'll get you the other 2 here in just a moment when they make their turn. There it is. Number 64, Christian Van Hoosen is your other one, and number 66, Micah Humphreys is your captains. Followed by down the field for Lenoir City. Number 3, Cody Clevenger. Preston Adams is another one. Number 10, Caleb Akins, and number 2, Gabe Williams is your number is your Catholics down there. Number 3, Cody Clevenger. Number 5, Preston Williams. Number 10, Caleb Akins, and number 54, also Drew Ward. He will be your captains tonight. Walker Valley's captains, number 41, Spencer Wilson. Number 64, Christian Van Hoosen. Number 66, Micah Humphreys, and number 72, Clint Davis. We'll get the meeting on the field. Kent's going to give us here in just a few moments for the Toyota of Cleveland tip-off, as Kent will give us the Toyota Cleveland tip-off. Don't forget, high school football all season long is supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. They're open to the public and located on our Great Keith Street. Walker Valley is wearing their white numerine, and they have their gray pants with their gold and blue stripes down the side. They've got their gray helmets with the gold and blue stripe down the middle with the Mustangs on the side of a helmet. Going to be a fun night tonight. We're glad that you're with us. If you are not at the corral tonight, we miss you, but we're glad that you're here with us tonight. As the rest of the schedule following us next week, we will not be on the Walker Valley stream. Well, we'll be on the stream, but we'll also be on the radio the next 2 weeks, as we'll be on either 101.3 The Buzz or Mix 104.1 next Friday night, because both Cleveland and Bradley are playing on Thursday night next week. Walker playing on Friday night, so we'll be on Mix 104 and 101.3, depending on how the Braves are doing. That will be a decision. And then the Saturday and the Friday we're up at Knox Catholic. We'll be on Mix 104.1 as Cleveland is off. Here comes the Walker Valley Mustangs through the tunnel, Kent, as they've got to find some momentum tonight.
They have to find momentum. It's a big game, region game, but what Walker Valley team is going to step up in this game, I don't know.
As we're going to say, Lenoir City's going to run in from their other side. Walker Valley coming through. Here they come, and they're going to start a new season ready to go as the Walker Valley face the tunnel. And then now, Walker Valley band will march off, and then they will get their tunnel to go forward. So, and Lenoir City will enter the field here in just a few moments. We're ready to go. Toyota of Cleveland tip-off here in just a minute. Once the captains go out after the band moves, Kent will have the coin toss for you this evening. And Kent, in this situation for Walker Valley, if you, let's say Lenoir City gets the flip, here comes Lenoir City, they're going to march onto the field now at this time. So let's say, looking at Lenoir City, they don't look like they've got a really big roster.
They don't. I mean, they're about the same size as Walker Valley, almost.
That's about the same, yeah.
Walker Valley doesn't have a big roster as well, so can't wait to see what happens tonight.
So as the captains are meeting on the field, Lenoir gets to toss it. If Lenoir doesn't win, what would you like to see Walker Valley start with?
You have to receive it.
Don't
receive it. I mean, try to make a statement early.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Toyota of Cleveland tip-off. We're going to be back here in just a minute. Actually, we'll keep the pause for you, let the band walk at the Toyota of Cleveland tip-off. Here for the coin flip, Kent will give you the deciding factor for the coin flip here in just a moment. Kent, when you see it, take it. The coin has now been flipped.
Not sure who won the coin toss, but Lenoir City is going to receive, and Walker Valley kicks off, and Walker Valley will get the ball at the start of the second half.
So it looks like I think Lenoir City won the toss, but Lenoir City will begin with the football first. So Lenoir City is going to get the football. That means number 15. That means number 15, Charlie Swafford, is going to have to pin it deep tonight. So here we go, Kent. We're ready for the Toyota Cleveland tip-off tonight. Walker Valley's defense, go quick, go focused, find a way to get in that ball, find the way to get that ball stopped quickly.
Force turnovers, do anything and everything you can to get the ball back and potentially to score.
If you can force turnovers, that's a good start for this team.
It is.
Lenoir City looks like they're going to send two guys back deep. We'll get you those names and numbers just in the moment when they make their way into the areas. Number 5 is going to be back there. That's going to be Preston Adams, followed by number 3, Cody Clevenger. Those are both seniors, by the way, both of those wide receivers. Number 15 is going to take it. Charlie Swafford, he's going to kick it. Don't forget, Clevenger and Adams are going to be the backfield. Charlie Swafford is going to kick this ball. And actually, Walker Valley, to be honest with you, if you forgot, remember Walker Valley tried an onside kick last year. Remember that?
It did.
Well, here we go. It's time for the Toyota of Cleveland tip-off. Don't forget Toyota Cleveland. They're right off I-75. Go check them out on right over there, I-75, near exit 20. They're there for you. Charlie Swafford's ready to kick it deep. Clevenger and Adams is in the back. Charlie Swafford's ready, and it's football time here at the corral. It's going to be caught. It's going to be caught very short. I do not know who caught the football, but they will start at the 42-yard line. It was on the edge on that far sideline. One of the blockers out there caught it, and they're going to start at the 41-yard line. Swafford had an okay kick, didn't go that deep, but Lenoir City will start at their 36-yard line as they're going to be exactly 64 yards to pay dirt, as they're going to start with Gabe Williams as they're going to be their wide receiver set. They're going to have 2 wide receiver set, both left and right. There is a snap by number 2. He floats it up there. It's going to be complete, and falling down is number 14, Noah Devon. He's going to be completed to about the 43-yard line. That's on a gain of 2. Another big thing, the wet field. You're not going to be able to make good cuts tonight. That's going to be a big thing as well tonight.
Yeah, and that could be working to Walker Valley's defense favor. I mean, they're going to fall. They're going to do anything and everything to try to get them down on the ground, and you know it's going to be wet, and there's going to be a lot of running the ball today.
Ball on the 38 now after 2 gained to Devon. They're going to look, throw, complete. It's going to be caught to number 3 on a cutback. He's going to complete it. Number 3, that's Clevenger. He's going to catch it to about the 46. That's going to be enough for, it's going to be right on the marker. They are going to give him a first down. Enough for a Cleveland Ford first down for the Panthers, a gain of 8 right at the 46-yard line. Gave him a first down. First down and 10.
Lenoir City's coming out firing, throwing the ball. I mean,
quick throws.
Quick throws, and Williams is making heck of a throws.
Williams so far getting rid of the ball very quickly. Gabe Williams is going to snap this time. He's going to roll an option. They're going to flip it to number 5, Williams. Williams catches the corner, but the Walker Valley Mustangs stumble him on that side. He might gain maybe a yard to about the 47, maybe the 48. They're going to give him 2 to the 48-yard line on a carry for number 5, Preston Williams. He's the running back tonight. Gain of 2 yards for Mr. Preston Williams. Nice job by the Mustangs to keep the corner and block the corner.
Yeah, they did. And it is, the guy only got 2 yards.
Ball at the 48-yard line, 52 yards. They're going left to right on your radio dial. There's a snap. They're going to run up the middle. They're going to be a draw play by number 2, Williams, and they wrap him up. He actually gains only a yard this time on a read option play. Williams kept it himself, only gains a yard. It'll be a 3rd down and 7. It'll be about a 3rd down and 7 coming up here.
They tried to run a little draw play. It was a good play call, but we couldn't really do anything about it.
3rd down and 7 coming up here with exactly 10:20 to play. Key of Cleveland first quarter, easy as 1, 2, 3 off on South Lee Highway. 3rd down and 7 coming up here. There's a snap by Williams. He's rolling out to his left side. He's going to throw on the edge. Oh, it's a nice catch by number 14, Noah. He's to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown, Noah Devon of the Panthers. 51 yards. Walker Valley, instead of trying to keep the tackle, they tried for the interception, and when they missed that, he went all the way to the house on a nice cut-out route. 51-yard TD pass from Williams to Devon Noah.
It's a beautiful play. Williams was on the outside. You could tell he's kind of like a dual-threat quarterback. Made the throw on the run. Beautiful play.
He had a nice throw, nice pass over there as well. The kicker coming out should be Watt Morton. Looking at the kicker, there's a snap, set, kick, and good. It's good. Actually, that's number 12. Excuse me, Maddie Williams, the junior. She makes the kick through. As the Ed Cycles extra point is complete and good. 7-0 Lenoir City. Kent. They did a couple running plays. They did a couple of passing plays. And 7-0, 10-13 to play.
Williams was 3 for 3 on that drive passing.
Williams, you're right. Williams is 3 for 3 on that drive passing. Walker Valley's chance are going to have to do the same thing now. Oh, by the way, if you were just hearing, Maddie Williams is the girl kicker for Lenoir City. She does the extra points. We were talking there. She is the she does the extra points for, and then White Morton is the other kicker they have on their roster, who will probably be doing kickoffs for Lenoir City. Lenoir City, again, the number 23, Brody Swafford, number 26, Spencer Jackson in the backfield for the Mustangs. Ready to kick off and ready to go. Number 80, Gio Gonzalez. He does the kickoff. There's a nice kick to Jackson. He's going to catch this. He's going to go to the 15, to the 20. Trying to find some holes. Cannot. It'll be dropped about the 25. So Spencer Jackson gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where the Mustangs will begin. 75 yards from pay dirt. Avery Gray is ready to come on out and try to find something for the Mustangs.
I want to see how Walker Valley gets Griffin Broom involved at the running back position, because he's a quick player.
He is.
He knows how to read all defenses, so who knows what he'll do here.
So here we go. They're going to start with Gray behind the backfield. They're going to go 2 wide receiver set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left with their tight end lined up. They're going to go out of under center this time. They're going to do a play action to Gray. Gray's rolling. He's going to got some room. There he goes. He's going to get almost to the 30, maybe close. It's going to be a keeper for Gray, and it's going to be maybe to the 28-yard line, maybe the 29 for Gray. It'll be 2nd down and about 7. He got to the 28. Gain of 3 for Gray on his first carry of the football game.
Kind of like a bootleg. He was trying to find somebody, open, but he couldn't really find anybody. So
they're going under center, Kent. This is the first time they've went under center all year.
That's surprising to me.
They're going under center. They're going to snap it this time. They're going to give it to Broom deep. Broom's got a hole. There goes Broom. He gets to the 45 and down, about the 47. A nice burst of speed, actually to the 42. A nice burst of speed for Griffin Broom. That's going to be enough for a Walker Valley Cleveland Ford Mustang first down. 14-yard carry for Griffin Broom. He found a hole, burst through it. Nice job for Griffin Broom.
It's actually going under center is working for Walker Valley in this situation.
2 wide receiver set to your left, 1 to your right. They move Jackson from the left to the right hip of Broom. They're going to run Broom again. Broom trying to find a hole, trying to find its way, pushing past the 45 to about the 46. How about a gain of 4 more for Mr. Broom? They might spot him now. They're going to spot him at the 46. Gain of 4 for Mr. Griffin Broom to the 46-yard line. Walker Valley moving on some running plays so far. 2nd down and 6, under 9 to go here in the Key of Cleveland first quarter. Second down and 6, ball at the 46-yard line. Gray is going to take it now. They're going to move Jackson right to left. They're going to snap. They're going to do a pitch to Broom. Broom's got a hole. Gets pushed all the way past the 50 and about to a 49 on the opposite side. That'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up third down and 1 on a pitch play. This going under center thing for the Mustangs is giving them time to open some holes.
It does, and I mean, the Walker Valley's offensive line is getting a big push as Griffin Broom comes out of the game to get a quick breather and hopefully get right back in.
Third down and 1. Yep, Caleb Lowe is now the other running back they have on their side. They're going to run Lowe, bigger back. He pushes his way through it, and I think he got the first down. It's going to be very close. They're going to spot him at the 48. I thought he got it. He looked like he did. That was number 40, Lowe.
Yeah, he got that. When they brought in Lowe is more of a power back, and they like to get him to 1 yard.
That's true. That's going to be enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang first down. How about he gained about another yard on the play, maybe 2. They're going to give it at the 48-yard line. He got enough for that first down on the play. There's a snap by Gray. Gray going to do a play action and a blindside sack. They blitz from that blind side, number 5. They did a safety blitz. Preston Adams with the sack. It backs him all the way to the 40, about the 44-yard line. That's a big loss there for the Mustangs. Second down, 16, loss of 6 on the sack. Nice blitz right there. They blitzed him over there.
Great defensive play call by Lenoir City. It's a corner blitz, nothing to it.
They do a tight set again here. They're going to snap with Gray. They do the exact same thing this time. Lowe's got a hole. He gets tripped up right at about the 50 to about the 48, 47-yard line. They're going to put it at about the 48. He's going to gain the 6 yards back for Lowe. But the Walker Valley this time, see this under center thing that gives them a little bit more of a hole to run through. And now they're going to go third down and 9 right at the 47. So he gained 7 yards on the carry for Mr. Lowe. Lowe is still in the game as the deep back. They're going to move Wilson left to right. They're going to snap with Gray. Gray's going to roll out that bootleg, looking. He's going to take off and run, but he's not going to get the first down. He's going to get pushed out. He wanted a bootleg. No one was open. He's going to get to the 44-yard line. That's about a gain of 3, maybe 4. They're going to give him to the 43. That's going to be fourth down and about. He got short. It's going to be fourth down and about 6. So he gained about 4 on the play. So it'll be 4th and 6, and Sabani would do his first Cleveland Utilities power punt of the game. Walker Valley showed some potential there, but he couldn't find anybody open on his bootleg passes.
They were on the field longer than 3 plays.
They were on the long, and they took 2-3 minutes off the clock.
They did.
Snap by Sabani. Cleveland Utilities power punt is up and good. It's rolling, bouncing now as number 5, Preston Williams, is the guy in the back. It'll drop Cleveland. They will split the field position. They'll start at the 18-yard line. Splitting field, so now they got to go 82 yards for a touchdown and a pay dirt for Lenoir City. And Lenoir City came out passing, throwing. They had some nice completions. They lead 7-0 here in the Key of Cleveland first quarter with 6:31 to play, with 7-0 lead for the Panthers of Lenoir City.
Yeah, Williams was 3 for 3 on his last drive. So
he was. He looked very good. They're going to go a 2 wide receiver set to his throwing side, which is his right side. His left side, they don't have any receivers on that side. They're going to snap. They're going to run it that way with number 2, Williams. He's going to get wrapped up by the Mustangs, maybe about to the 20. How about a gain of 2 yards? And it'll be 2nd down and 8 after Williams carried it on a option route to the outside where no wide receivers were on the left side. 2 different guys are going to come in the game now for Lenoir City. 2nd down and 8 coming. Ball at the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 8, ball at the 20. They're going to go back to the 2 wide receiver sets on each side. Williams snaps it. It's going to roll out. Doesn't late pitch. It is dropped. He misses the fumble. Let's see, did Walker Valley recover or did Lenoir City fall on it? Walker Valley's pointing they got it. Let's see, did they get the first turnover of the football game? Williams dropped it. What's the point? Walker Valley football! There you go. Walker Valley, the bad pitch. The bad pitch, Williams just dropped it. Walker Valley's going to get the football, and the Surfs Up drive zone at the 18-yard line. There you go, folks, right there. That's a good start for Walker Valley.
How does Walker Valley capitalize on this turnover?
Touchdown, get in the end zone.
Yes, I mean they've always had good big turnovers, but Walker Valley's always struggled to capitalize. How do they capitalize?
Ball at the 18. That's where they're going to start it at. Walker Valley's in the Surfs Up drive zone. 2 locations on McGrady Drive and on 25th Street. Go check them out. They're going to have all great areas for you to get your car nice and shiny over at Surfs Up Car Wash. Under center they go again. 1 wide receiver to the left, 2 to the right. With Broom behind him, they do a pitch for Broom. He's got a little bit of a hole. 15, 10, 5, and it'll be brought down at the 5. That's going to be enough for a first down to the 1st and goal for Broom. Gain of 13 yards. Cleveland Ford Mustang first down. 1st and goal at the 5. And really, they get that right. They're getting that left side open right now. That's where Griffin Broom is finding his holes.
Yeah, I mean it's a little pitch play, and Brooms hits it up the middle, and he's good enough for running back to get yards.
1st and goal at the 5. They move Wilson right to left. There's going to snap. They're going to run the Broom up to that left again, trying to find some hole. Got back to about the 5. He gains nothing. It'll be 2nd down and goal after Broom could not find the hole. Caleb Lowe is going to come in the game now. Broom will exit off. Lowe will come in the game. They'll bring their power back in for the Mustangs. 2nd down and 5 from the 5. Gain of nothing for Broom on that carry.
If you're Lenoir City, you need to watch where the fullback, number 41, Spencer Wilson, goes. Because wherever he goes, that's where the running back's going to go. Like, if he put him in motion,
yeah, that's true. This time they run the eye. They're going to snap this time. They're going to low to the right side. Pushing his way. Look at that push. Touchdown, Mustangs. 5-yard push for Caleb Lowe. He dragged 4 Panthers into the end zone from 3 yards back. And the Walker Valley Mustangs have a Tennessee Valley Geology touchdown at 7-6. That's a nice start for the Mustangs.
Beautiful run by Spencer Lowe. I mean, they capitalized off the turnover. They answered my question, and they got a big turnover, and next thing you know, hey, 7-6.
7-6. Well, here you go, folks. Walker Valley is taking a page out of some other high schools' book. They're not lining up, but now they're going to line up to do a field goal. Here comes number 15, Spencer Jackson. He's going to try the Ed Cycles extra point after the Tennessee Valley Urology 5-yard TD run for Caleb Lowe. Swafford ready to kick. Snap, set, kick on the way as a line drive kick. He didn't get any lift on it. It's going to be incomplete, and the Ed Cycles extra point is no good. Lenoir City still leads 7-6.
Have a great touchdown run by Spencer Lowe. I mean, you got to capitalize on the field goal. Tough field goal, but hey, going down by 1 going into the 1st quarter.
Nice run by Caleb Lowe. He was a nice job. And see, that time they did something different. You said it just a minute ago. Where does the forward back go? The forward back went left, Lowe went right, and dragged 3 guys into the end zone.
The last couple of plays, when they put Spencer Wilson in motion, they follow. I mean, that's where the running back goes half the time. But they put him in the I formation. Wilson went right, and they went left.
Absolutely. So Walker Valley's going to kick off this time after the fumble. 6 points come on the board. It was a pitch option, what it was, and with that pitch option, it just went right out of the hands of Preston Adams, their forward, their running back. The same guys are back there. Clevenger and Adams are going to be in the backfield for the Lenoir City Panthers, and also following back, ready to kick off and ready to go was number 15, Mr. Swafford. Swafford's ready to go. Here in a kick. There's a nice line drive kick. That's a better kick. Clevenger's going to take it, slip, and fall. He slipped to the 6. Thank you very much, wet field. Clevenger's not going to be able to move nothing, and the wet field has hurt twice now for the Panthers. They're going to start at the 7. They're going to start about the 7-yard line for the Panthers. So now, nice field position again. They flip the field position, and the Walker Valley defense back to work after the turnover. They've got 93 yards to pay dirt, and throwing out of their own, not throwing out of their own end zone yet, but close, is Mr. Williams. Williams is going to throw. He's going to throw quick, another catch, and out of bounds goes the tackle. Ball's going to get to about the 15 from the 7. That's going to be a gain of 8 on the catch and throw. That was his outside receiver. Clevenger made the catch, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2 from the 15. Gain of 8 on the play on the throw from Williams to Clevenger. 2nd down and 2. They move Clevenger to this side this time with Noah, who made the touchdown catch 51 yards earlier. This time Williams is going to look to his right side again. Quick throw out to number 5 is running back William Adams. He's going to catch it to about the 18. That will be enough for a first down. That's going to be enough for a first down for the Panthers to the 18-yard line. He got 3 on the play, enough for a Panther Cleveland forward first down.
The thing is with the North City, they're running quick passes, and they just really can't do much.
They're running quick. So here we go. They're back up to the wide receiver sets. And he's throwing to his arm side. There's a snap. They're going to run, throw up the middle. Oh, man, he got wide open but fell. Number 14 completed it. It's Noah. He got it all the way to about the 37. That's a gain of 19 yards on a nice slant receiver. They had no safety back there to help, and if Noah, Mr. Devin Noah, if he would have just kept running, he would have had a big old 82-yard touchdown, but he slipped and fell at the 40. He slipped and fell at the 37, so that'll be at the 38. That was a gain of 20. Now for a Panthers first down, Cleveland Ford Panthers first down. They're going to go quick again. Williams looks to throw. Quick slant to his outside. He does a little cut route. Halfback, running back, 5, Williams, Adams trying to get out. And it's going to get to about maybe to the 43 is what they're looking at now. That'd be a gain of 5 to about the 43. Gain of 5 for number 5, Preston Adams. Second down and 5 from the 43-yard line.
That makes Preston Williams 7 for 7 on the night passing.
He's doing those he's doing the little cuts into the end zone, little slants, little post route. He's only done one post route, but they're doing the little cutbacks, little quick passes for Lenoir City so far. This time they're going to run. Number 14 throws over the middle again. It's going to be caught. Nope, dropped. Incomplete. Looking for number 14. They did another slant again, looking for Devin Noah again. First incomplete pass of the night. They did a quick read option slant, and again, he was open, but it just slipped and missed. Third down and 5 coming from the 43-yard line.
I mean, that's been working for Lenoir City all night. I mean, it's just that little play action pass gets the safety to bite just a little bit, and Noah's been open.
Mr. Devin Noah has been open, a 7-6 score here with 3:37 left to go in the key of Cleveland first quarter. It's easy as 1-2-3 on South Lee Highway. This time they do a little bunch set here, and yep, he's going to jump. Walker Valley's going to have the first penalty of the football game. It's going to be an offside on the Mustangs. That should push them right to first down. That's enough for a Panthers first down on third down. They did a snap count. It'll push them to the 49, 48-yard line. And they're going to push it to the 49-yard line, and that's going to be enough for a Panthers first down. Man, you just hate those. You just can't do those.
You do. I mean, that's going to cost you games. 5 yards right there.
To the 49-yard line, they have a man in motion. They're going to snap. They're going to run number 5 to the outside, looking for a block. Slips through one tackle. Can he get to the outside? He got a little bit to the outside, and it gets to about maybe about to the 48, 47. They're going to get him to the 47-yard line. This is a gain of 4 for number 5, Preston Adams, trying to look for the spot. He's going to get him to the 47. Second down and 6 after a gain of 4 for Adams. Second down and 6. Ball gets to the 47-yard line on Adams. He's had a nice couple of carries. He's trying to get to that outside. Second down and 6, 3:30 to play as the ball went out of bounds. They're going to snap quick here. This time they're going to get to Adams up the middle, and they're stuffed by a couple of Mustangs. He maybe got a yard. He kept pushing. He got hit by a couple, but he's going to get maybe a yard to the 46. It'll be a third down and 5 plays. He tried to get on a little bit of a draw with a halfback draw up the middle. He couldn't for Mr. Adams, and it'll be a third down and 5 coming to the 46. Big play for the Mustangs. Let's see if they can get a stop here on a third down and 5.
What Lenoir City did last time was they try to draw them off sides. You won't be surprised if they do a hard count right here. They got the play. Lenoir City has the play, but they have to figure out something.
Third down, here we go. Third down and 5 from the 46. Big play for Williams. He's looking, going to run on a draw play. He pushes his way to the 44. I don't think he got it. They were looking for a cut route. It was it was not there. To the 43 it goes. That's only a gain of 3. It'll be a big 4th down and 2 coming up for Lenoir City. They might be trying it on a 4th and 2 on the carry by Williams.
I would. They're going to do a freeze count right here. They're going. They're going to have to. I mean, it's 4th and 2. It's going to be a freeze count, but not be surprising. I mean, a great call right here. I mean, only in the first quarter, but you never know what might happen.
4th down and 2. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to go out of their huddle. The question will be, will they try a hard count to try to drive Walker Valley off sides? Let's see. 4th down and 2, ball at the 43. 2 minutes to play exactly in the key of Cleveland first quarter. Williams, hard count. Walker Valley's not moving. He's going to snap it. Williams looks, blitz coming. He slips once. Can he get through away? He got to the 50. He's going to get to the outside, to the 40, and to the 35. Man, he got outside of the pocket. They blitzed from both sides, and he slipped away one tackler to the 34, to the 35. That's enough for 7. That's enough for a first down for the Panthers. Man, they had him in the backfield for a sack. He almost slipped and fell, but they couldn't get him, and he got 8 yards on the 30 to the 34. Man,
Williams is a versatile quarterback. He almost slipped. But great play by Williams. You got to applaud him for that.
Nice job by Williams. 2 wide receiver set to his throwing side. They're going to snap. They're going to run a draw. This time Williams is going to carry it and then be dragged down. Actually, Williams, they ran a Wildcat formation there. Number 14, Devin, Mr. 14, that was carried by Noah. He carries it to about the 31-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 4 to about the 30. He's actually going to get 5. Second down and 6. He gained 4. He's at the 34. He gained second down and 6 at the 30. This time they'll go out of their Wildcat set. 2 wide receivers set to the right, 1 to the left. They're going to snap this time, looking. Williams is going to roll out, getting pressured from that side, looking, and escapes one guy, escapes another, has a huge hole. 20, 15, 10's got a blocker, touchdown, Lenoir City. He missed 2 tacklers on that drive, and with the 2 tacklers he missed, Lenoir City scores from 30 yards. Williams carries it in. It's another Tennessee Valley Urology touchdown. It's 13-6 Panthers. You've got to find a way to bring him down.
You have to. You know Williams is quick. Versatile quarterbacks have killed Walker Valley this year.
They absolutely have. Absolutely have. Here comes snap, set, kick. It's blocked. They got a block. They got a hand in there. Matty Williams' Ed-Cycle's extra point is missed. Walker Valley got a hand. So it's now still a 7-point game. It's 13-6, 32.8 seconds to go in the key of Cleveland first quarter. Gabe Adams should have been sacked on 4th down here. He should have been brought down way back there. Instead, he gets 2 huge runs back-to-back, and they score touchdowns for Lenoir City. The running game so far, it's been Williams with a nice pass for 51 yards, and now a 30-yard TD run from Williams.
Williams is a versatile quarterback. He's a dual threat. You know what you're going to get out of him. And Walker Valley, like I said earlier, Walker Valley has had a problem with dual threat quarterbacks this year.
Brody Swafford, Spencer Jackson is going to be your 2 that's deep. Jackson returned it last time, but he couldn't find a hole to get through. Let's see if we can find a hole this time. Number 80, Gio Gonzalez will be your kicker. He's a freshman kickoffer for Lenoir City. 32.8 seconds left to go in the key of Cleveland first quarter. We're glad that you've joined us. 13-6, Lenoir City leads. Walker Valley still in this football game after the first quarter. Yeah. They're going to get the ball back, and they're going to get the ball to start the second half, too. Big night ahead. Gio's ready to go. Nice kick. This one will be Spencer. This will be Brody Swafford catching it. 20, got a block there, hit one and slipped. Spencer, Mr. Brody Swafford is going to get it to about the 22. He hit one of his guys and slipped right there. Ball at the 22-yard line for the Mustangs. Let's see what kind of a drive they can find here.
You're going to have to have a big drive. The funny thing is Walker Valley hadn't thrown the ball once.
They haven't. You're right. They've ran the football pretty well.
When you have Griffin Broom back there making plays happen, then you have Spencer Lowe getting the yards that you need. It's good.
Caleb Lowe doing a good job on that.
See, I'm changing up Spencer Lowe.
But Griffin Broom is your running back to start right now. Back under center go the Mustangs. They move Jackson right to left. They're going to run Broom to that outside where he was. He's going to push him to about the 25, maybe the 26. That'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be second down and 6 to the 26 for Broom on the carry. 15 seconds left to go in the key of Cleveland first quarter. And we will not have another play. Key of Cleveland first quarter is over. It's been a very eventful first quarter. Lenoir City has a 13-6 lead as we've played 12 minutes of high school football. Don't forget, high school football supplied by Wholesale Supply Group all season long. We're back here in just a few minutes. It's a 13-6 lead for Lenoir City. We're back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. High school football supplied by Wholesale Supply Group all season long. Go see them. They're open to the public and for you for your wonderful, wonderful things. Hey, Braves update. They lead 1-0 in the top of the 4th inning. So Major League Baseball playoffs begin next week, actually, on Tuesday when the wild card matchups will take place on Tuesday evening. Second down and 6, ball at the 26. They flip fields. Now Walker Valley is going to go left to right into the Walker Valley band now. So here we go. Broome again under center. They move Jackson right to left. There's a snap. They're going to option that way for Broome. Broome looking, bounces to the outside, got a little bit for Mr. Spencer Wilson. That was Broome that made the carry. He gets to about the 29. That's another gain of 4 yards for Broome. It'll be second down and about to the 29 he got. It'll be second down and about 3 maybe. Third down and 3 coming up for the Mustangs after he gained 3 yards for Broome. Third down and 3. The tight end is Wilson. Third down and 3 coming up. They're looking back to see if they want to redo something from Mr. Avery Gray. Remember, Gray has not thrown the football yet tonight.
They have not.
I wonder if that's because the under center. Let's see if they blitz for Lenoir City. They snap. Gray is looking to throw. Looking, got it. Reed Gibson, there's your guy. He gets to about the 35-yard line. He's going to get to the 35. That's going to be a gain of 6. Guess what? That's enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang first down to the 35. First throw of the night complete to Mr. Reed Gibson. Nice job for Gibson there.
That's what they have to do. You're going to have to get Reed Gibson involved some way and somehow.
New running back Cole Hall enters the game now for the Mustangs. So a different looking running back for the Mustangs. Reed Gibson right beside Spencer Wilson, their tight end. They're going to snap. They're going to run Hall. Hall behind his blocker. Bounces to the outside. There he goes, 40. And he wrapped up to about the 40, to almost to the 45 to the 44. Hall's first carry. Actually, they're going to spot at the 45. How about a gain of exactly 10 yards? Let's see if they're going to give him a first down or not. He'll be very close for Hall. They're going to give him exactly 10. And they're going to give him, how about a first down? That's enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang first down. 10-yard carry for Cole Hall on his first carry. Nice job by the Mustangs. Cole Hall will stay in the game now with Gray going to go back under center. Walker Valley's running. Walker Valley's running a lot, and they're staying under center. Hall looking back is Gray, trying to make the call. Gray, they'll take the snap this time. He's going to run. Nice block by Cole Hall. Gray gets away from it. 45, bounces around to the 45 to about the 47. Ooh, there was a close play over there that I thought we'd see something, but we didn't. 47, that's going to be a gain of about 7 for Gray. That's going to be a gain of about 2 for Gray. He was at the 45. Gain of 2 for Gray. It'll be second down and 8. He escaped one blitzer. They tried to run that blitzer to the outside, and he couldn't get to it. Second down and 8, ball at the 47. Back at work goes again is Gray. Gray's going to snap. They're going to run Hall again. And this time Hall is wrapped up by number 11, Hunter Wright. Wrapped him up to a loss of a yard. To a third down and 9 goes. This time they're blitzing a little more now. they're blitzing from these edges now because they know that Walker Valley does have the speed to get them edges.
They do, and it's just the thing is with Walker Valley, I mean, obviously they're going to keep on running the ball on the first and second downs, and now when you get to third, I mean, it's 3rd and 9, you know they're going to pass it.
Third down and 9 from the 46. They brought Lowe back in the game. 2 wide receiver set. Dupree's to our left side. They're going to run a bootleg here. They get a block. There's a snap. There's a deep throw to Reed Gibson. Oh, and he dropped it. They had Reed Gibson wide open out there. And he missed a chance there. 4th down coming up. Nice throw looking for Reed Gibson on the run that time.
It was a beautiful throw, and Reed Gibson couldn't handle it. But I think it's a good call right here to punt the ball, hopefully to give, Lenoir City bad field position.
Split the field position and hopefully get the band in the area. Cleveland Utilities power punt ready to go for Mr. Sabani on a 4th and 9 to the 46. Number 5, Preston Adams, is in the backfield. Sabani is ready to punt for the Cleveland Utilities power punt. Gets it away. Beautiful punt by Sabani to the 20. Backs it up to about. Number 5 gets it around. Trying to get to the outside. Slips. Maybe to about 7. Job by Walker Valley on the punt coverage on the Cleveland Utilities power punt from Sabani. Beautiful punt right there. To the 17 it goes. 8:25 to play the first half. It's a 13-6 score for Lenoir City's favorite as of right now. 8:25 to go. This is where the band could come into play. Now they're on that side, right where the band would be. 1st and 10 at the 17. They've got to go 83 yards to pay dirt for Lenoir City. They're going to go right to left now, and Williams is ready in that backfield again. They're going to run with Williams to that left side edge. He slips, trying to move, gets past the 20 to maybe about the 22. That would be a gain of 5 if he got to that 22-yard marker, maybe the 23. We're going to give him a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 for the carry for Mr. Gabe Williams. 23, that's going to be a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 for Mr. Gabe Williams. They did a draw play that time. 2nd down and 4. Walker Valley scored on a turnover by Lenoir City. Let's see if Walker Valley can find a way to get that turnover back. 2nd down and 4 for Williams. Takes the snap, rolling out to his right. Looking, throwing a screen. Completed to number 5, Adams. Adams 25, Adams 30, 35, 40, 50, 40. Spin move. Brought to the 30. Huge carry on both sides. Beautiful run play at the 23-yard line.
Just a little screen play and nothing. Walker Valley wasn't ready for it. Beautiful run right there by Adams.
47-yard play goes to Mr. Adams on the screen. 47 yards.
Walker Valley was not prepared for it. Beautiful play call right there by Lenoir City.
That's true. Back to work goes Walker Valley. They have a new running back in now. Williams is ready to go. They're going to draw it. Another fumble! Did Walker Valley recover, or did they fall on it? Nope, this time Adams fell on it real quickly. They had another fumble, but Williams fell on it and is going to drop them back to about the 27. So it'll be a loss of 3 on the carry for Williams. They almost coughed it up on a bad read option pullback.
That
2nd down and 13.
That would have been big right there for Walker Valley. They would have recovered.
Especially since that big 47-yard pass play just happened on the screen. 2nd down and 13. 1 penalty so far in this game. Been very penalty-free. Rolling out, number 2. He's going to throw over the middle. Nice throw. Who does he got? He completed it to somebody. It's going to be down at the 1-yard line. It's going to be number 3, Cody Clevenger. That's a gain of 32 yards to the 1. He had a cut route. He had a post route on a scissor play with 2 wide receivers. Noah was back there, so was Clevenger, and he caught it at the 1, 32-yard pass play. Enough for a first down. Cleveland Ford first down for the Panthers to the 1. 1st and goal, they've entered the Surf's Up drive zone. Don't forget, 2 great locations on McGrady Drive and on 25th Street. Help you get your car looking clean. Number 5's in there. They're going to do a tight package here. They're in the eye. They're going to snap to 5. I think he pushed in. Yes, he did. Touchdown, Panthers. Tennessee Valley Rology touchdown. Another TD run for Preston Adams. His first touchdown of the game. First touchdown other than from Gabe Williams. That makes it 19-6. 2-score game now for Lenoir City. Still in Walker Valley's reach. You still have a lot of time, and you get the ball to begin the second half.
Cameron, I'm looking at my stat sheet right now. it's the big plays coming out of Lenoir City. I mean, you have.
There's a bad snap and a low throw. A bad snap for Noah. He had to pick it up and throw it. It was a try for an Ed Cycles extra point, but the problem was he had the snap, but it was a low snap, so Noah had to pick up and he threw it incomplete. So Noah will have an incomplete pass on the Ed Cycles extra point. It is 19-6 now with 6:06 to play.
Back what I was saying, I mean, it's the big plays. I mean, in the first quarter, I mean, 51-yard touchdown. Second quarter, I mean, you sit back and look at the passing, 47-yard pass, 32-yard pass. Then Williams had a 30-yard run touchdown. It's to the point where Walker Valley has to limit the big plays like we talked about.
Absolutely. The biggest questions are going to be, can Walker Valley now answer the momentum? Number 23, Brody Swafford, and number 26, Spencer Jackson, is in the backfield again. Number 80 will do the kicking. Number 80 is Gio Gonzalez. Gio Gonzalez is going to do the kicking now. 19-6 your score, 6:06 to go. We'll do some Outdoors Ace Hardware scoreboard updates coming up soon. Gio, nice high kick. Number 26, Spencer Jackson's going to catch it at the 10. He's going to return. Got some blocking, looking, splitting, and wrapped up before he got to the 25-yard line is Spencer Jackson to about the 23-yard line. So Walker Valley will try their offense again out there. Got to get a nice momentum-staining drive here for Walker Valley. They got to find it.
You have to. I mean, if it's throwing the ball, sometimes, I mean, they've only thrown the ball once, and it's for a 6-yard completion. But other than that, I mean, Walker Valley's running the ball. But
they did try a deep post route to Reed Gibson here on that last play on third down and almost completed to him. It was a nice throw. It just slipped through Gibson's fingers.
It did slip through Gibson's fingers.
So here we go, 2 wide receivers set to your right, 1 to your left. Under center again, Broom is in the backfield. Jackson moves right to left. There's a snap, Wilson moves right to left. They're going to run up the middle with Broom. Broom will get to about the 25, maybe the 26. It'd be a gain of 3 yards for Griffin Broom. That is Spencer Wilson is the tight end, and he is the forward back playing in the position for the Mustangs under center. Spencer Wilson, number 41. 2nd down and 7 for the Mustangs. They're trying to figure out what they want to do. 2nd down and 7. Now they're going to do a 2 wide receiver set to your left side now, 1 to your right. Under center they go. Wilson's going to start on the right. They're going to throw. Looking, throwing, completing. Dupree, he caught it. Dupree's going to catch it to about the 33-yard line. And there's a late flag somewhere. A late flag is going to come out somewhere by the Walker Valley. Ball's at the 33, and it's going to be a personal foul on Walker Valley. So the penalty marker is going to come back, and Walker Valley's going to get called for a personal foul penalty.
You can't do that in these situations. Because, I mean,
he had almost close or not the first down or not, but they're going to have a personal foul penalty called on him. Now they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with the marker. The pass was completed to the 33. That would be at around where the first down marker would be. And now Coach Ryan wants some explanation. Timeout for officials going to have a timeout. They're going to wave the flag off. Wait a minute, or are they? They split teams out. I don't know what this would be. They split teams off here.
I'm not really sure the situation. They're talking to the captain for Walker Valley, but I'm not really sure like what the whole deal is.
They're going to move the change, and they're going to I see what they're doing here. They're going to see where the ball is placed, and they're going to see. But why are they moving the change if the flag's still on the field? They wouldn't test this if the flag unless it was after the play.
I think it might be after the play.
If it's after the play, then would they give them a first down and then back them up? We'll see what happens here. It'll be very close. It's enough for a first down for Walker Valley. That's a Cleveland Ford Mustang first down for the Mustangs. So a nice 7-yard completion pass to Noah Dupree. And now let's see what the flag is. Yeah, we're going to get a dead ball penalty after the play. Yeah, that's what it is. So Walker Valley will have a first down, but it's going to be personal foul on Walker Valley after the play. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty, but it's still going to be a first down. But Walker Valley, instead of going to be at the 33, will be at the 20, will be at the 17. That makes sense now.
It does make sense, but this is dumb choices you make. I mean, after the play, you cannot have a dead ball personal foul after you get a first down.
Yeah, and instead of starting at the 33, you're at the 17 now. So now you're going to have to find something else. So Walker Valley will still be at the 17. Gray under center again. Let's see what they'll do here. Gray takes the snap, looking to throw again. Looking to throw, got some blitz, nice block. They're going to throw deep to Dupree on the jump. Oh, to Dupree. No, he almost caught that football. Oh, nice job by Dupree, but it's going to be incomplete, though. Two wide receiver set with Dupree going deep. Another nice block by Walker Valley. That was actually number 41, Mr. Wilson getting the block over there on the blitzer. 2nd down and 10 coming up on the incomplete pass. Looking for deep for Dupree. Had the safety back there, though.
They need to contest that more often to give that to Dupree. I mean, he's a big receiver. Give him more opportunities for that. I mean, try to make a play on it.
Lowe is in the game now. Caleb Lowe, he's moved into the game now. They're going to move Wilson right to left. They're going to snap it here. They're going to run it that way. Lowe's got an edge, but got tripped up. He's going to get to about the 19 before he gets tripped up. Maybe to about the 20. That's going to be a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 coming up now. Ball at the 20-yard line for Walker Valley. 2nd down and 7 now on the carry from Lowe.
On that last tackle, number 29, Alec Peter.
2nd down and 7. Ball at the 20. Second down. That'll be 3rd down. Excuse me, 3rd down and 7 from the 20. See what Walker Valley will throw here. They're going to snap. They're going to roll out. They're going to do a bootleg option. Looking, throwing, completing to Swafford, but he'll run out of bounds at about the 23. About 23. That'll be a gain of 3. on a 36-yard TD. Beautiful spiral throw from Gabe Williams. That was beautiful.
They talked about, I remember talking to the Lenoir City radio guys, and he said if you give him time, he's good. And look what he did there.
That was a beautiful, beautiful throw. 25-6 now, a 3-score game. Goes in favor of Lenoir City, and they're going to try for a 2-point conversion here. It's 25-6 your score. Lenoir City leads. They're going to split their wide receivers at set 3 on the left side with a running back. Timeouts called. Lenoir City wants their second timeout called to make sure they're going to have it correctly on that. Second down, it'll be a 2-point conversion for Ned Cycles extra point. A 36-yard Tennessee Valley Urology TD touchdown throw. His second on the game for Williams. Williams now has 3 total, 2 passing and 1 rushing today as well. This Lenoir City team, Williams is a very stout quarterback.
He is. They talked about pregame. If he's not on his back, he's a good quarterback.
And Walker Valley, and he slipped away from a couple of sacks too tonight. So
he did. He's playing great football as we speak.
Walker Valley has 2 penalties tonight. Lenoir City has 0 penalties tonight. Very penalty-free football game tonight. So second down coming up. It'll be actually a 2-point conversion coming up for Lenoir City with 1:57 to play. If I'm Walker Valley, you have a minute 57. You got to find a way to get points in a minute 57.
You can't run the ball. You can't. You cannot run the ball.
You're going to have to throw. Exactly. You got to throw. So here we go. They'll try here for a quick set. They'll snap. They're going to run to his right side. Williams throws. Got it completed. Nice throw. Nice throw. 2-point. Ed Cycles extra point completion is completed. And it's 27-6 with a minute 57 to play left. Walker Valley's got to find some offensive momentum. Number 8, Gil Gonzalez. Yeah, Gil Gonzalez put the field very well on the kickoff. Minute 57 to play, as we said. 7-6 for in favor of Gabe Williams has set mark high. Caught by Jack. 25, 30. Up. From little, but a touchdown is very needed right here at the 30.
You're going to have to. You get the ball coming out of halftime. A big score right here would help Walker Valley coming into the second half.
Walker Valley does have all 3. Oh, yeah. Back up, Valley. 7-4. Run. Oh, beautiful throw. The break, he catch that. Beautiful catch by Noah. Noah free. Stop that to the 48-yard line. That was a beautiful throw. 22 yards. That's a nice start. For Cleveland Ford Mustang. First down. He got the block. He got escape. Down 3-0. Third play. he picked it off the ground or not. But here's the snap. Gray's going to go throw quick, and it's intercepted. 40, 30, 20, brought down. Dupree did not look. Gray did not look. He wanted a cut. Dupree wanted to go deep, and it was straight into number 14, Noah's hands. Interception, and now the momentum back in Lenoir City. They went to Dupree 3 straight times on that drive. I don't think the 4th time they would have expected it that time, and that time he just jumped in front of the football.
They did, and Gray was looking for a quick throw. Dupree was going deep. Miscommunications. Lenoir City looking to capitalize off the turnover.
Into the 20. They're in the Surf's Up drive zone at the 20-yard line for Gabe Williams and his offense for Lenoir City, looking to make this a 4-score game. There's a snap by Williams. Looks. He's going to find a hole. He's to the 20. Scoops 1, 15. Wrapped up and got to about the 11, maybe the 12. Gain of 9, gain of 8 on the carry, and Lenoir City is going to call their final timeout. Lenoir City will use their final timeout with 1 minute and 2 to go. Ball will be placed at the 11-yard line, so he got 9 on the carry for Mr. Gabe Williams. First down. So 1 minute and 2 left to go, Ken. It'll be second down and 9.
Second down 2.
Thank you. Second down and 2 from the 11. Second down and 1 from the 11. He gained 9 on that play. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking that Walker Valley had to get stopped.
Yeah. We can wish, can't we? Second down and 1 from the 11. He started at the 20. He's got to get to the 10. Williams ran that 9 yards. So here we go again, second down and 11, 1:02 to play. Lenoir trying to make this an out-of-reach ball game before halftime. There's a snap. Williams is going to run, and he gets wrapped up for, guess what, the first sack of the game. He may be lost 2, but this Walker Valley is going to get their first sack. Nice job wrapping up miscommunication there by Williams to the 13-yard line. Third down and 4 to the third down and 3 from the 13. There's a snap by Williams. He looks, got some time, throws a guy. He's wide open on the edge, and he'll be tackled. Did he get the touchdown? No, he got down to about the 1. That'll be a gain of 12. That's enough for a first down to the 12. I think that was Noah that caught that ball again. Actually, no, it was Caleb Akins, their tight end. First time we've heard their tight end name called today. First and goal, gain of 12. And it's first and goal to go for at the 1-yard line in the Surf's Up drive zone for Lenoir City. 31 seconds. 31 seconds. They'll do that tight formation again. Snap, run with number 5 in. Touchdown. Tennessee Valley Urology touchdown for the Panthers. Make it 33-6 for Lenoir City. 27.6 to go. Lenoir City has scored almost all of them unanswered. It was 7-6 very quickly. Lenoir has scored every point in this half, and now they've answered back with a score on a Ed Cycles extra point. Number 12, number Williams, Matty Williams, is going to have an Ed Cycles extra point up and good. Ed Cycles extra point, 34-6. Is your score. We are not at a running clock quite yet, but we got 27.6 seconds to go. It's 34-6. Kent, there's not a lot to be said.
It's kind of been our story of the whole broadcasting with Walker Valley this year. I mean, it's just they put themselves in bad situations, miscommunications. I mean, it's just it's unbelievable what Walker Valley puts themselves into. I mean, they get themselves great opportunities to potential to score. I mean, they had a potential to score when driving down the field, literally a minute ago. But they just don't know how to capitalize on great field position.
27.6 to go. Walker Valley will have Mr. Swafford and Mr. Jackson in the backfield to return this kick from number 80, Gonzalez. Maybe a good return kick if we can find it. Number 80, Gonzalez, ready to kick from the 40. And there he goes. Nice line drive kick. It's going to bounce. Griffin Broom's going to return it this time. 25-30. Found it to about the 35 and pushes his way to about the 36-yard line for Griffin Broom. So Broom to the 36 he goes, and Walker Valley will have 23.7 seconds left with all 3 of their timeouts now we do remaining to try to see if they can drive the ball with 23.7 seconds remaining in the first half. Remember, they do get the ball to begin the half. So a big situation here for the Mustangs, and Dupree looks like he is their #1 target, but they should use Reed Gibson the same way they use Dupree.
You have to. Reed Gibson, I mean, he's a good route runner. He has good hands. It is just...
He's in the slot right now, Gray. They're going to run with Broom. Broom up the middle slips. He tried to cut back. He's going to get to about the 41. Walker Valley looks like they're not going to call a timeout. Looks like Walker Valley is going to go into the half. Let's see. Walker Valley doesn't want to use a timeout. Now they use a timeout. With 7 seconds left, Walker Valley uses a timeout.
Why didn't you call a timeout 20 seconds ago?
Or 5 to 10 seconds ago?
5 to 10,
yeah, I mean, he wasted 5 to 8 seconds left on that timeout call. Some things you will never understand. Walker Valley's got a timeout call, which us. Same here. Hey, 34-6. Don't forget, your Tennessee Volunteers will play on Mix 104.1 tomorrow, 3:30 kick from the land of Georgia. That's presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union on Mix 104.1. We'll start coverage at 12:30. Presented by Coach to Coach. Presented by the Town Squire. Rocky Top Review with Steve Hartline, Stephen Shelton, Jason Cox. They'll have all for you at 1:30 on the great CHI Memorial sponsor. And then at 2 o'clock, we'll join the Rocky Top coverage. They're going to run with Low up the middle. Low tripped up again, and that's one man. The clock will run out. It'll be halftime. He got enough for that first down. He got to the 47. That's going to be a gain of 7. But it's halftime. Southline Finance halftime show is ready to begin. And with the Southline Finance halftime show, we'll give you stats, we'll give you insight to the first half, and both bands. We'll give you all of that more coming up on the Southland Finance halftime show. Your score now, 34, Lenoir City, Walker Valley, 6. We'll see you in just a minute from the Corral as Lenoir City has a 34-6 lead. Back in just a few minutes on the Southland Finance halftime show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Southline Finance halftime show ready to begin here for you this afternoon. Hope everyone's having a great day. Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard updates for you. Cleveland leads Heritage 28-7 in the second quarter. Maryville leads William Blount 21-3. We have no Bradley McMinn County scores yet. We'll get you to the William Blount band in just a minute. Knox Catholic leads Ray County 10-6 at your score. East Hamilton leads Sequoia 10-0 in the second quarter. Meigs County leads Cumberland County 14-0 in the first quarter. Loudon leads McMinn Central 14-0 in the first quarter. Brentwood leads Baylor 7-0 in the first quarter. And McCullough leads Pope John Paul II in the first quarter as well. All right, that is some Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard updates. With that Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard update, let's get you now to listen to the Ray County Marching Band here on the Walker Valley Stream.
dark ages.
Thank you, sir. Our app doesn't even have school.
It's like that. We go to the sports and
Thank you, though. Yeah.
That's from our website. The app doesn't even have scores on it.
The modern age, a time of great advancement of science, politics, and technology.
City High School band. The band is under the direction of Adam Huff, Jim Rector,
There you have it, the Lenoir City Marching Band here on the Southland Fire Nights halftime show. That'll give you enough time. Kent Christian with your stats for halftime.
Avery Gray running the ball tonight. He has 2 yards total rushing. Griffin Broom has 51 total yards rushing. Lowe has 21 yards total rushing. And Cole Hall has 9 total yards rushing.
And doesn't Lowe have a touchdown?
And Lowe does have a touchdown, 1 yard touchdown.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was right. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, he has a 5 yard touchdown, excuse me, with total rushing yards for Walker Valley, 83 yards. And Gray did not throw the ball in the first quarter. The second quarter, he was 4 for 8 for 38 yards.
Okay.
Not terrible with 1 interception, though.
With 1 pick. And they have 2 penalties. So.
Yes, 2 penalties for 20 yards. Then for the North City, Williams has 55 yards total rushing. He has 1 rushing touchdown. Then Adams has 2 rushing touchdowns with 16 yards. Noah has 5 yards rushing. Clevenger has 4 yards rushing. Total yards, 80 yards rushing for Lenoir City. Then Williams throwing the ball in the first quarter, 7 for 8, 96 yards with 1 touchdown in the first quarter. Then the second quarter, he was 3 for 3 on with 127 yards passing. With the total, he has 10 for 11 with 223 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's pretty crazy. He has He has 226 yards, 223 yards passing. Analysis of the first half, Ken, is Walker Valley had this game 7-6. It was 13-6 going into that first quarter, and now you look at the score; it's 34-6.
I was showing you during halftime. I mean, after I finish all the stats, it's the big plays. I mean, second quarter, 47-yard pass, 32-yard pass, 36-yard pass. You know, I'm looking at the first quarter. Williams had 30-yard rushing touchdown. I mean, then 51 yards touchdown pass. I mean, it's just, we talked about the big plays, limiting the big plays, and Walker Valley hadn't done that yet.
You're right. Walker Valley has not done those plays quite yet, and to be honest with you, you're right. And something's going to happen. Something's going to have to happen. Walker Valley does get the ball at the beginning of the second half, Kent. We'll do our second half analysis after Walker Valley's band performs. But Walker Valley is going to have to, and I mean have to, try to move the football. And the defense is going to have to try to stop the big plays of Williams. And see, what they're going to do is they're going to try to run the football a ton now, get some stops, score some touchdowns, move the ball down the field. That's going to be the big thing.
I mean, I'm so honestly surprised that Walker Valley is going under center. But I mean, you're going to have, you know what Lenoir City's going to do? They're going to eat the clock up the rest of the
They are,
and
it's not a running clock yet.
No,
but one more
not.
touchdown will be.
Yes.
So with that one more touchdown ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, your Walker Valley High School Mustang Band.
Hello?
Well, there you have it. On Walker Valley Stream, the first time Walker Valley has performed their closer in front of the home crowd. And I do have to say that was a very nice job by the Walker Valley Mustang Band.
It was. It caught me off guard a little bit because I'm kind of used to seeing the normal band routine, but it was a beautiful job out there by Walker Valley.
Good job by the Walker Valley Mustangs. Again, a nice, wonderful job as well. So, Kent, as we are about 2.5 minutes ready to begin the second half here on the Southland Finance Halftime Show, looking forward, second half. Walker Valley gets the ball to begin the half. How can they get the momentum flipped on their side?
I mean, you have to get good field position, score off your first drive, do something, find something you can do, make adjustments. Hopefully they made adjustments in the locker room to potentially figure out this game.
Third quarter getting ready to begin, and yeah, that's going to have to be the big question. What can they find to get it going correctly for them, and what can they be able to get? And it's really just been Gabe Williams, Cody Clevenger, then it's been Preston Adams, and it's also been Devin Noah, who's been the offensive guys for Lenoir City so far tonight. Griffin Broom's done a nice job carrying the football. So has Caleb Lowe. And see, Walker Valley, they got to find a way to get a turnover somehow. See, a turnover could flip momentum. If you can find a way to score and then get a turnover, you flipped positions already.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, like those guys you just named off of Lenoir City, guess what grade they're in? They're seniors.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, they're senior heavy team, and that's what Lenoir City is relying on as their seniors. And it's to the point, what does Walker Valley need to do? You got to limit the turnovers. I mean, limit the turnover. I mean, they have. I mean, that the turnover they had against the interception that took them back down to bleed to 18. But it was just, you have to figure out what to do, make halftime adjustments, and they've been struggling with that. After coming out of halftime, they came out sluggish.
It's going to have to be the big question moving forward is what can they find to move forward? And what is it going to be the momentum flipper? I know the score is the way it is. The score is what it is. It's 34-6. Dwayne's playing some good pump-up music to get the crowd going right now as we're getting out of the second half, as we get ready to start the second half. I mean, it's just been a down year for Walker Valley. Now they're down 34-6. One touchdown for Lenoir City does get the running clock going. So Walker Valley needs to come on out, find a way, pop, and get started, and that's really going to have to be the big thing for Walker Valley.
Yeah, you have to. And if you look back out of almost all their games, other than the Chattanooga Central game, I mean, they came out sluggish in the second half.
Yeah, they have. The Chattanooga Central game is the only game of the fourth quarter they've scored 21 points. And actually, if you really think about it, Kent, the Chattanooga Central game is the most points they've scored in any game this year.
Yeah, I mean
that was 28, and they scored 21 times in the fourth quarter on Finley Field.
Yeah, it was unbelievable what they did, and it was just they came out of that lightning delay and made it happen. But it's to the point. Hopefully, Walker Valley made good halftime adjustments and make it happen.
That's the big thing. We're going to find out which halftime adjustments. We'll find out.
I'm supposed to be up here to play music for the little cheerleader.
So the big question is going to be, what are we looking for tonight? What are we looking for Walker Valley? What are we looking for to be able to find momentum for this team? And that's going to be the big thing. What can we find momentum tonight for Walker Valley?
The big momentum for Walker Valley is Griffin Broom, who's rushed the ball for 51 times.
Yeah, Broom has found some holes tonight. So is Lowe.
He's quick. I mean, Broom is a quick running back. I mean, I think he found his position at playing running back. Honestly,
if you think about it, if you really think about this, there's some of the things. If you didn't have a wet field, maybe Walker Valley been able to have one more cutback that you've been able to find another hole.
Yeah.
Because we've seen some slip and slide on here. But the big thing key to me that I've seen, there's only been 2 penalties in this football game.
Who has?
2.
And
both of them on Walker Valley side.
And that's surprising because, yes, it's been both on Walker Valley side, but, Lenoir City's playing mistake-free football. Hopefully I just jinxed them after saying that. But, I don't know.
Exactly. So we'll see which penalty, if we stay penalty-free again. It's 8:58 right now if you're looking at the time. It's here almost 9 o'clock now as you're getting ready to start on another big segment here today on another big area as we're about to get ready underway here on third quarter, second half. Hey, don't forget, high school football season long is supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. They're open to the public. Go get them. Go see them. They're going to have all great stuff for you to remodel your house, your bathroom, your sink, your kitchen, your tub. They're going to have everything for you over there at Wholesale Supply. Kent, UT Vols play tomorrow against Georgia. They're going between the hedges tomorrow, and the line is 34 points. Don't say it.
Vols by 2.
No, I'm not going to believe that.
Believe me, I'm telling you. Well, I thought the same thing against Florida, but that was a different show in a take in Neyland Stadium. That was tough. It's different from watching it on TV to being at the stadium.
I bet you. I absolutely agree with that, especially of how centralized you had to be in there.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough after Austin Pope.
That killed anything you had.
You know what that remind me of? You know what that remind me of?
What?
When Pick Howard fumbled it into the end zone against Georgia.
I remember that. And that was in overtime. That's not as that bad. That was in overtime.
You know who was at that game?
You were.
Yeah, I was.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's stop sending Kent to Vol football games. Come with me now. Let's do it.
I told somebody this story. This is kind of off. This is kind of like an off take. But I told somebody this the other day. When Baker Mayfield made his coming out party, you know who was at that game as well? Me.
That doesn't count. That does not count.
When Baker, that was his coming out party against Tennessee. That's when they came back. And
maybe, you know what that says? Maybe Jake Fromm's coming out party is going to be tomorrow against Tennessee.
Jake Fromm is.
He's already a good quarterback. That's true. Maybe it'll be Garantano's time tomorrow. It'll be JG's time tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I know Georgia's going to run the football. They're the second best team in the country.
But all I'm saying is Kelly Bryant to the Vols.
I've heard he will not do good in any offense around here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Time for third quarter. Here we go. Fly kick somewhere. Let's go. Third quarter. Here we go. Jackson's ready to go. Here he comes to the outside. Slips one, trying to get around the other. Got bounced on one side. 20. He's trying to get to the edge. He get back to the 30. Maybe down there. Well, nice job. He could have got back way back at the 20, but Jackson's going to get it. Walker Valley start at the 30-yard line, so there you go. Maybe that'll flip something here. Maybe I'm just thinking too much.
Yeah, gotta make something happen here.
Here we go, starting the third quarter. Thank you for the Southland Finance Halftime Show. They've got great information for you. Southlandfinance.net. Go visit them if you are looking for some help and want to go see them over at Southland Finance. Go see Dusty Whitener and his crew over there. They do a great job. Avery Gray's going to be back out. Dupree, Swafford, and Gibson is back out. Broom is going to be starting running back, and Spencer Wilson is going to be the forward back in this situation. They're going to snap here. They're going to run with Broom. Broom lost the football. He's going to fall straight on it, though. And that's going to fumble. He's going to go to the 29. It's going to be a loss of a yard on a carry for Mr. Broom. Broom had just had it slip from his fingers. Just had to slip from his fingers. Second down and 11 coming up from the 29. Second down and 11 from the 29 after a loss of a yard. Waiting for Gray to snap it. He's under center once again. They move Wilson left to right. They're going to snap it here. They're going to pitch Broom that way. Broom slips one tackler, still trying to push, and gets back to about the 32. Maybe the 31 for Broom. And now Walker Valley will send two more guys on. And Kyler Paris and Cole Hall will come into the game now as Dupree will make his way out. And now Broom is going to come off for Cole Hall. Third down and 8 after a gain of 3 on the carry to the 32. Gray is ready to go again. He's going to go under center one more time. Walker Valley's played all game under center. There's a snap. Gray's going to look. Gray looking. He's going to roll. He's going to roll. He's going to roll. Now he's going to have to run, and he's not going to get much of anything, if anywhere. He might have lost a yard on the play, and that'll be fourth down coming up for the Mustangs. Well, this is a time where Walker Valley's going to have to start going for it. Now Sabani's going to come out and punt. Cleveland Utilities power punt number 4 of the game for Sabani.
Once you see them with 8 right on the field, it's not.
3 and out for the Mustangs to begin the second half.
And when I say during the halftime break, don't come out sluggish.
Yeah, because if they score more time, the running clock will be upon us. 34-6, right at 10 to play in the third quarter. Nice snap to Sabani. It gets kicked. It's a nice wobbly kick. It's going to let it bounce. Bounce a couple of times, roll 35 to the 34. Nice Cleveland Utilities power punt from Mr. Sabani, who's done a nice job again.
Sabani always doing a great job.
Hey, make sure you stop by your McDonald's tonight here in Charleston. Have got their inside completely remodeled. They are ready for you to come check it out.
So here we go. They're going to start on the third quarter. Is the Lenoir City Panthers. They're going to come out. Gabe Williams is going to be the guy out there as well. Number 5, Adam, excuse me. He's the guy behind him. They're going to move this time. He's going to run. Number 2, missed one way, had a tackler. Now Williams is going to have to run. He's going to keep running, and he gets away from more blockers and gets all the way to that first down marker. The ball was set at the 34. He got to maybe the 33. He should have been tackled way back in the backfield, and he's going to get to about the 34. That's going to be a gain of 10. It's going to be second in inches. He'll get to the 34 to be second down in inches. Gain of 10 yards on the play.
I mean, Williams is such a dual threat quarterback, and he's making stuff happen.
Second down and about an inch after a gain of 10 by Williams. There's a snap this time. Williams is going to do a quick slant out and about. Nice catch. He just grabbed that in the middle of nowhere. That's their tight end, number 10, Caleb Atkins. He catches it at the 48-yard line. That was a beautiful throw again, and that's a gain to that's their 43. That's a gain of 14 yards on a good Cleveland forward first down for the Panthers and a gain of 14 yards.
It was. He loves throwing that tight end, little tight end dump pass. He slotted between two defenders.
And it was a great catch, too, because if that ball was a little out in front, a little out in the back, it was just going to get dropped. First and 10, ball at the 43-yard line. Back to work goes Williams. He's going to snap. He's going to run a bootleg out that way. He's going to run it himself, 40, and gets out of bounds at about maybe the 37, maybe the 38-yard line. That would be a gain of 5 if it's at the 38. Yep, 38 is where the ball is going to be placed. It'll be second down and 5 coming from the 38-yard line. Second down and 5. As Williams and his crew are ready to come out again. Second down and 5, about the 38, 9:13 to play. Remember, a touchdown enters the running clock situation here. Just want to let you all know that. Second down and 5. Back in the backfield only is Williams. He's going to do a quick slant. It's completed, and it'll be caught. That'll be the number 20. That'll be a looking who completed that pass down on the far end. That ball's going to get to at least the 32. By that case, that's going to be enough for 6 yards. And then be completed to Akins, the tight end. That's enough for a first down. That's enough for a Cleveland Ford Panther first down to the 32. Another first down for Lenoir City. Another completed pass to Akins, their tight end. Ball at the 32 now. First down at the 32. There's a snap. They're going to run. Number 5 trying to get to the edge. Got to about the 30 and can't get any further. Adams made the carry, and Adams is going to carry. And he gets to about the 28. So that'd be a gain of 4. Excuse me. Second down and 6. Second down and 6 from the 4. Second down and 6 from the 28-yard line is Mr. Adams ran that ball 5 yards. Second down at 4 yards. Second down and 6 from the 28-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. There's going to snap this time. They're going to do another quick slant. This one to number 4, Kevin Crabtree. That's going to be his first catch of the game. That's going to give him another first down or close to it. He's going to have his helmet popped off, so he's going to have to come out of the game. Ball's going to go to the 28. With the ball being at the 28, he only gained 4 on that play, so it's going to be a second down and probably, it's going to be a third down and 3 for the Mustang defense after he gained about. After he gained 2 on the quick slant catch, quick cut route back to him. Third down and 3 ball at the 25, right at 8 minutes to play. And it's just these quick outs. Third down and 3. There's a snap. Walker Valley shows a little blitz. They're going to throw a little screen out in front. Got a block to number 3. It's going to be tackled. Number 3 is Clevenger. He's going to catch it past the 15 to about the 13-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 12, and that's going to be enough for a, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what this flag is on. Hey, we're going to have a penalty on Lenoir City for the first time. We're going to have illegal hands to the face. That's going to be the first penalty on Lenoir City today. That's a break for Walker Valley. Lenoir City normally hasn't. Lenoir City went a whole quarter without penalties, and they're going to have their first penalty of the football game now. So it'll be illegal hands to the face, and they'll replay third down. So it's going to be a legal block in the back, not hands to the face, block in the back. But it's still not going to matter. Well, they're going to place the ball at about the 26, it looks like. They're going to place it about the 26-yard line. So there's a snap. They're going to throw over the middle. It's going to be complete. Number 14, that is Devin Noah. And they're going to complete that pass on another slant to the 22-yard line. They needed 4. They got 5. That's enough for a first down to the 22-yard line. That's enough. Actually, that's enough to, the 17-yard line. First and 10 from the 17. He got 8 on that play, on the pass to Noah. Now for a Cleveland Ford Panther first down, ball to the 17-yard line. Williams back to work again. There's a snap. He's looking, going to roll out to his left this time. He's going to throw toward the end zone. And a nice play right there by Walker Valley. Incomplete. Nice job on the play on the corner over there. Number 12 made that play. Beautiful job, Lane Miller, off there on the free safety, making nice plays. Second down and 10 on the 17. Beautiful. They're in the Surf's Up drive zone, by the way.
I thought that was going to be a completed pass from my point of view, and he came in, Lane Miller, beautiful deflection. Second
down and 10. They're in the Surf's Up drive zone. Don't forget they're on McGrady Drive and also on 25th Street. Go if you're looking for your car to be sparkly and clean. Go to check out Surf's Up Car Wash on McGrady Drive and 25th Street. They're in the Surf's Up drive zone right now. Second and 10, ball at the 17-yard line with 7:24 left to play. 7:24 left to play. Looking for the snap. They're going to roll again. They're going to give to Williams. Williams escapes one and can't escape the other. It'll get down to the 14-yard line. Number 42, Ben Gray, made the tackle. And that'll be brought down to about the 14-yard line. He gained 3. It'll be third down and 7 now for the Mustangs. See if defense can find a stop here right at 7 minutes to play. Third down and 7 to play here for Walker Valley with Mr. Gabe Williams and his team. They've not had to punt. They went for fourth down twice and converted twice on their fourth down plays this year, or in this game. Third down and 7 Ball at the 14 for two wide receiver set. There is going to be a timeout called by Lenoir City. They want to make sure this is going to be the correct play they want to do in the Surf's Up. Very important play for them because they score a touchdown. The running clock will be in play for Walker Valley. 3rd down and 7 now for them. Walker Valley needs a stand right here, Kent Christian.
They do. I mean, they're sitting at third. I mean, they're sitting at 3rd and 7. I mean, very, very reasonable stop right here. But the thing is, they're gonna, if you know the North City is going to go on and on 4th down.
Yeah, a field goal won't do them no good. It's a 34-6 game. It's not even 30 points quite yet. A touchdown gets them that. But right now, a field goal does not. And the running clock would be great for what they want. 34-6, 6:46 to play. It'll be 3rd down and 7 right here. Don't forget, next week, Red Bank comes calling to the Corral. We'll have that game on one of the radio stations. We do not know which one quite yet. We'll have to figure out what the Braves will be on, and we'll be on the other one. 3rd down and 7. They're going to run with number 5 up the middle. He escapes one guy, escapes another, keeps tripping, falling, gets to about the 11. He might have it. He was at the 14. He got to the 6. That's going to be very close. And, yes, he's going to have it. That's enough for a Cleveland Ford 1st down. He was at the 14, got to get to the 6. He got a yard, just enough to the 8. That's an 8-yard carry for Mr. Adams. And 1st and goal to goal at the 6. That's a Cleveland Ford 1st down for the Panthers on a 1st and 6 coming up at the 6-yard line. 6:20 to play here in the 3rd quarter. There's a snap. They're going to roll out to the left. Throwing, completing, end zone. There's your touchdown. Number 10 was there, Caleb Aikens. He completed it again. Touchdown, Lenoir City. That'll make it 40-6, and that will make it a Tennessee Valley Urology touchdown and a 3rd TD pass of the game for Mr. Gabe Williams to number 10, Caleb Aikens. 6-yard TD pass. Number 12 is ready to kick now. It'll be Maddie Williams looking for another Ed Cycles extra point. Snap, set, kick. And that one will go right through and good. It's 41-6. Now is your score. That is exactly 35 points. That is exactly what the running clock will have. And we now have another running clock here at the Corral. 41-6 lead for Lenoir City with 6:12 to play. Kent, thoughts?
Well, I mean, there's nothing. I mean, nothing much you could say. I mean, Walker Valley is just struggling. It's just, I don't know. And they're making. I mean, Lenoir City's making good plays. They're just being the better team tonight.
You're right. They are indeed. You're right about that. 6:12 to go. They're ready to kick off. We're trying to get you some Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard updates. Let's see if we can get you some real quick before Gio kicks away. Cleveland leads Heritage 41-7. Bradley McMinn County are tied at 7 at the half. Knox Catholic, they're still 10-6. We're just getting some updates that we have right now. Bradley are tied, and Cleveland leads 41-7. So a couple updates for you from the Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard. Mr. 80, Gio Gonzalez is going to kick. Number 26, Jackson to return. He's to the 20, trying to find some holes and cannot. He got past the 20 to about the 22 for Mr. Spencer Jackson. So Walker Valley's offense and Avery Gray ready to come back on the field with a 41-6 lead. The running clock is now with us. And remember, that's when things start to go very slowly and actually will go very quickly, and we could be off the air very quick again. It's 9:15. These games, normally supposed to go to 10. We're normally out of here by 9:30, 9:45 most games.
It's interesting. I'll tell you what.
Next week we have Red Bank. The following week we're at Knox Catholic and at McMinn County. And then we will end the season here at home against Soddy Daisy for senior night. There's a snap by Gray. They're going to give it to Broom. Broom's got a hole. He tries to bust through one, get almost to the 30, maybe to about the 28-yard line. If that's the case, that's a gain of 6 to the 28. It'll be 2nd down and 4 after Broom gets another nice burst on a carry.
I mean, Broom's a good little running back. I mean, he gets the yards you need. I mean, it's
2nd down and 4. Walker Valley trying to find some different areas, different holes on the 2nd down and 4 here at the 28-yard line. Gain of 6. They'll line up almost in an offset eye. They're going to move Broom out to a wide receiver position. They're going to throw a screen out there. Broom's going to get tripped up immediately and get to about the 29. Nice tackle on an open field tackle. That was number 14, Devin Noah, one of the safeties here, because they have 3 or 4 people that played both sides for Lenoir City. Nice open field tackle. It'll be a 3rd down and 3 now. Ball at the 29 after a screen play. He gained 1 yard. 3rd down and 3, 4:20 to play in the 3rd quarter. 41-6, Lenoir City leads. There's a snap. They're going to do a pitch. It's a bad pitch for Caleb. He slips 1 tackle, but he's not going to get the 30. And he's going to get to the 28. He's actually going to lose a yard back to the 28. It'll be 4th down now. 4th down play that was, and on a 4th down and 9, they're going to go for it on 4th down probably, which would be, I mean, it's 41-6. They're down 35 with a running clock. Why not? 4th down and 4th and 4 at the 28. And Walker Valley's first chance at 4th down today. They tried for Lowe, but it was a bad pitch option down there. There's a snap by Gray. He's going to give it to Lowe up the middle, and he's stuffed. Maybe got 2 to the 30. 4th down, didn't convert. He got 2 yards on it, and Lenoir City will begin with the football at the 30-yard line.
You think, I don't know why would you want to run the ball in that situation, but I'm not the coach. So.
I'm not the coach.
Yeah.
So, ball will be at the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 30. First and 10 for the Panthers. We'll start here. East Hamilton leads Sequoia 24-0. Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard update for you. Cleveland, that is not updated. Maryville leads William Blunt 42-10 at halftime. Another Elders Ace Hardware. Williams is going to do a quick screen pass out there. Juked one guy, got past another, and will bounce to about the 25, maybe a 5-yard gain right there. A couple others we'll get to you real quickly. It'll be 3rd down. Loudon leads McMinn Central 28-0. Red Bank leads Sweetwater 45-0. Some Elders Ace Hardware. Signal Mountain leads Brainerd 14-0. And that's all we'll do right now. We'll get to some more later. Some Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard updates to you, brought to you by Elders Ace Hardware on 25th and Peerless. Great for all makes and models. Christmas is around the corner. They're going to have all your decorations for you. And their fall decorations are out. 2nd down and 6 after a gain of 4. They're going to run to the outside with number 5. And that's going to scoot past one, scoot past another. That actually isn't number 5. It was one of their wide receiver. They're going to call down on the wide receiver carry. That'll be number 88. That's got to be Nick Webster. Actually, excuse me, this number 28. That's Cody. He made the carry. Cody Wilhite made the carry. He got to the 14-yard line. That's enough for a Cleveland Ford 1st down. He was at the 35, got 21 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10. Another surfs up drive zone goes Lenoir City. 1st and 10. Back to work goes Gabe. They're going to run the football. Carried it. Oh, he grabbed it out of the midair. That was number 20 who carried it. That's Hunter Breedland. He made the carry. He will get to about the 7, maybe the 6 on another wide receiver sweep. He's going to gain about 7 in the surfs up drive zone. Give him 7. 2nd down and 7 from the 7. Second down and 3 from the 7. After a gain for number 20, Hunter Breeden, named number 7. 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 3 from the 7. They're going to run up the middle. Number 5, he's going to have the 1st down, still pounding his way down to about the 1. That'll be a gain of 6 on the play for number 5, Preston Adams, on another carry. And it'll be 1st and goal to goal at the 1. 1 yard to go for another touchdown for Lenoir City. 1st and goal from the 1. They need 1 yard to get in. This is where Adams has done a nice job of just easily walking into the end zone. He's got 2 rushing touchdowns from the 1 today. Let's see if he gets a 3rd. Williams will snap. He'll give to a different wide receiver, running back this time. It's number 11, Hunter Wright. He will carry it straight in for another touchdown for Lenoir City. That is another Tennessee Valley Urology touchdown. Make it 48-6 with 5.5 seconds left to play. Another touchdown for Lenoir City, 47-6. And now number 12, Maddie Williams. That's a Tennessee Valley Urology touchdown. And now Amanda Williams will try for an Ed Cycles extra point. Snap, set, kick. And no good. She missed it right. So the kick is no good, but number 11, Hunter Wright, gets a carry for a touchdown from 1 yard out. Your score right now, 47, Lenoir City. Walker Valley stands at 6. 5.5 seconds left to go in the third quarter, as we will end the third quarter here in just a minute. 47-6 is your score. If you're still with us, we're glad that you are. 41-point difference right now between Walker Valley and Lenoir City, and it's not for the favoring Walker Valley side. It is Lenoir City leading this one 47-6. Ken, I don't know what it is, but we just cannot seem. The defense, I feel like, is just now worn out all year.
They are. I mean, the offense doesn't give them time. It's tough right now. But
Brody Swafford, Spencer Jackson is going to be your people that are deep in the backfield on a 1st down and 10 coming with 5.5 seconds ready in the left of the third quarter. Number 80, Gio Gonzalez, is going to kick it again. And here he goes, ready to kick. Another nice pooch line drive up in the air kick. It's going to bounce a minute. Spencer's going to pick it out of the air. Looking, trying to get to the edge, and maybe past the 20 to maybe about the 22. They're going to give him to the 22-yard line where Jackson is brought down right there. Walker Valley's offense back to work at the 22-yard line. You're down 41. Let's just go out and have a good time and figure it out. Well, it's going to end the third quarter, so they'll flip fields, and Walker Valley will go right to left now with them flipping fields. 47-6 is your score. 20 with 1 quarter left to play, with 12 minutes, no clock stoppage, so we should be over in 12 minutes, unless a touchdown happens and the clock does stop.
Yeah, Walker Valley's in a tough situation right here. Nothing much has been good going for them this season, but
just some things just go that route. Some things you just can't control, and that's one of them today. Knox Catholic leads Ray County 16-12 in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow, that's a very close score. Trying to find the Bradley score. I've not been able to see it on my list at the present moment. Meigs County leads Cumberland County 42-6 in the fourth quarter. Here comes Walker Valley. They're going to start at the 23-yard line. They move Jackson to the right here. They're going to move Wilson to the right here. They're going to do a pitch that way for Broom. Broom to the 20, slips around it, and will get to almost to the 25. Maybe short of that, maybe to the 25. That'll be about 2 yards for Broom to the 25-yard line. Broom to the 25. It'd be 2nd down and 8 at the 25 for Mr. Broom on another carry for him tonight. 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line. They move Wilson left to right. There's a snap by Jackson going up the middle with Broom. Broom slips, gets hit at about the 33. Let's see where they place it at. About the 33. We'll give him the 33-yard line. 3rd down and about 5 coming up. Ball at the 33. We're gonna go 3rd down and 5. Ball at the 28, excuse me, so he's 3rd down and 5. Ball at the 28-yard line, 3rd down and 5. Showing blitz. They will bring a little pressure. Nice block. Gray looks, throws, completed to number 5, Paris. That's his first catch. He'll carry it and go over to about the 33. That'll be enough for your 1st down for your Mustangs. 33-yard line. How about a gain of 5? That's enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang 1st down.
First time we've called Paris's name all year.
Yep, Kyler Paris. Nice catch on the fly. To that ball will be placed at the 33. Nice job by Walker Valley, gaining some yardage. Ball at the 34 now. Oh, so he got an extra yard than I thought. Gain of 6 on the play. Ball at the 34. There's a snap. Gray looks to throw. Still looking. Has to scramble. Has a scramble now. Looks, throws. Completed. Brody Swafford makes the catch. He's going to make the catch at about the 47, maybe the 48-yard line. Big catch and run. That's a 14-yard carry. 14-yard catch to the 47. They're going to give it at the 48. That's a gain of 14 yards, enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang 1st down. Nice throw by Avery Gray. Gain of 14 yards to the 48-yard line. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch, nice play, 14-yard gain. Gray had to escape a tackle, a blitzer coming his way, but he escaped it. Gray snaps. They're going to hand the ball to Lowe up the middle. He's to the 50, still dragging to the 45. He dragged one defender 5 yards. Beautiful carry, beautiful job, beautiful all the way around. Give him 7. How about him give him 7? That's a 2nd down and 3 coming up, ball at the 45-yard line.
Beautiful run by Lowe. Lowe's a powerful runner.
Bew is a runner. Down and 3 from the 2nd down and 3. 45-yard line. They're going to start at the 45. They're going to snap here. Gray looks to throw. Got some time. Steps up in the pocket, looks, and dropped. Sacked. That's the 2nd sack of the game, I do believe. Up loss of 3 to the 48-yard line. Loss of 3, so we go from 3rd. Now we go to a 3rd down and 5 from the 48. Yeah, 3rd down and 5 from the 48. 48-yard line, got to get to the 43, 3rd down and 5. 2 sacks on the game for Lenoir City. Gray looks, pitches to Broom, and he's swallowed. He got a yard to the 47. Broom will get 4th down and 4 coming up for the Mustangs. They'll probably go for it on 3rd down. 8:15 to play in the game. 4th down and 4 coming from the 47-yard line. 4th down and 4. 2 wide receiver sets to the right, 1 to the left. Broom that back. Gray under center. There's the snap, looking. They're going to run Broom again. Broom pushing, dropping. He got to the 43. He's going to be very close. Another nice carry for Broom. They will take the spot. Let's see what they're going to do. It's going to be very close. And they're going to have to measure. They're going to bring the change out, and they're going to measure. Going to be really close to that 4th down. He's going to be very close. Did you think he got it?
It was close. He rolled past the 1st down mark, but I couldn't really tell.
Either way, he's going to get 4 yards
Yes.
on the carry for Broom because it's an inch-yard mark that he's going to get. 3rd down and 4 coming up, 7:36. They stop the clock for a official measurement. They'll have the chains. They'll pull the chains. No, he didn't get it. Lenoir City's football. Walker Valley could not get it. They're going to get 4th and inches. Gain of 4 yards on the play for Broom, but he's an inch short. Lenoir City gets the football. Walker Valley's 0-2 on Walker Valley's 0-2 on
4th downs.
Thank you. I couldn't think. Update from Philadelphia. Braves lead 5-1, trying to battle for home field advantage in the NLDS. Checking the Rockies score, if we can get the Rockies, if they've played. Rockies lead 1-0 in the top of the 4th. Dodgers got the Giants, so that's another big situation happening down there as well. 7:20 to play. Lenoir City back out. They have got a different quarterback in there now. Number 14, Noah, is their quarterback. They're going to run now we have to figure out. They gained 4 yards. That's going to be carry number 29. Alec Teeter is going to be the carrier now, and he carried that ball to the 45. That's going to be a gain of 2 yards for Mr. Teeter. From the 43 to the 45 for Alec Teeter. 2nd and 8. Under 7 to play here in the game. And they'll just drag their own sweet little time the rest of the way here on a 2nd down and 8. There's a snap by Noah. Up the middle goes Teeter. And it will be dropped down at the number 11. Hunter Wright carries it this time. He got back to the 45, maybe to the 46. Let's see where they place it. If he did, he got a yard. He got to the 46. Gain of a yard for it. It'll be 3rd down and 7 coming up as Wright carried it. New quarterback is Devin Noah. He's been playing wide receiver most of the night. Now he's in at quarterback. He's also played a good free safety today. Gabe Williams had himself a very nice night. 3rd down and 7. Ball at the 46. There's the snap. Walker Valley showed blitz. Going to be a throw for Noah. Looking. He's now going to escape. 45. He'll get to the 50, and Walker Valley will wrap him up maybe about the 48-yard line. I think he's going to be a yard short. He got to get to the 47, and I think he'll be a yard short here on the 4th down play. He was at the 46. He got to the 48 on the other side. He got to the 49 on the other side. That's going to be a gain of 6. He needed 7. It'll be 3rd down, and it'll be 3rd down and 2 coming up. He's at the 45. He got 6. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
First time we see the punt team out for Lenoir City.
Yes, it is. Cleveland Utilities power punt for Lenoir. First time they've shown punt today. Actually, Spencer Jackson will be back to receive the punt. Snap is good. The punt is away. Number 25 is punting it. It's Isaac Hodge, and it'll roll, and roll out. It'll be out on the 14-13. They're going to call it the 13-yard line. Number 25 kicked it. Isaac Hollage made the kick for Lenoir City. Walker Valley will begin the ball at the 12-yard line. Begin the ball at the 13-yard line for Walker Valley. 13-yard line, and Walker Valley, clock is rolling. We are now at 4.5 minutes left to play. Walker Valley will drop to 0-6. Lenoir will go to 3-4 on the year. Lenoir will go to 2-1 in the region. Walker will fall to 0-2 in the region. Lenoir set pretty well right now, Kent. They'll be 2-1 in the region with who would they have left? Knox Catholic is one of those. Catholic's their last one. Yep, you're right. Yeah. There's a snap. They're going to roll out up the middle. Broom's going to get to the 20, close to the 20. He's going to get back to the 16. Got to past the 15. He's going to gain 3 yards on the carry for Broom. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Under 4 to play here in the 4th quarter. We'll do our post-game show with a pretty quick wrap-up for you. 2nd down and 7, ball at the 16 for Walker Valley. 3:40 to play. There's a snap. They're going to run up the middle. Low's got a good burst. 25, maybe to about the 25-yard line. That's a nice carry for Low. That's a gain of 9 for Mr. Low. That's enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang 1st down.
Now it's just time to get reps. Low's getting good reps in. We run the ball.
There's a snap. Low's going to keep up the middle. Nice break by Low. Still punting, still driving, getting close to that 40. He'll get to the 39-yard line. They were at the 25. Another big carry, another gain of 14 yards for another 1st down for Keelam Low. That's enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang 1st down. Low's doing a nice job, and they're going to bring Low out of the game for Cole Hall. Hall's going to come in the game now on a 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play. They're at the 40, at the 39. Gray looking to make sure he knows exactly what he wants to do. He will get it now. They'll snap. Gray's going to throw. Going to try deep. Brody Swafford. Incomplete. There's a flag. They're going to call a flag out in front. He did get in front. He did jump in front of him, and he did push the ball out. So I see where the flag is going to be coming from. Number 18 is going to get called for the flag. Tyler Lowe, he's going to get called for the flag. That'll be their 2nd penalty called upon them. It'll pass interference call. This will be the ball was at the 39. The ball will go to the 49 is where it should go. Should be a 10-yard penalty or maybe a 5. We'll see what they spot. They're at the 39, and the umpire will walk it. 15-yard penalty to the 46. That's going to be enough for a Cleveland Ford Mustang 1st down. To the 46 we go for Walker Valley. 1 minute and 36 to play. Would like to see if we can get Walker Valley and get another touchdown. Gray is ready to go. Takes the snap. Gray will snap, look, give up the middle for Hall. Hall's got a nice burst to the edge. There goes Hall, 35, trying to get 30, 20, 10. Did Hall find a way? Yes! Touchdown Mustangs! 46 yards, Cole Hall. Hey! That's a nice way to end the game today. Nice job by Cole Hall, a 46-yard burst on an outside route. Big play right there by Cole Hall. That's going to be a touchdown. It's 47-12 now.
Yeah, but Cole Hall's a good running back. He knows knows what to do in certain situations, and he made it happen.
Nice run for Cole, 46-yard TD run for Cole Hall. Walker Valley is going to stand and do a 2-point conversion. Gray is ready to go. Tennessee Valley Urology touchdown. They're going to try for a 2-point conversion with the Ed Cycles 2 points. Gray snaps. Broom. Broom trying to find. Broom's not going to get. Oh, he's still pushing. Did he get it? Oh, Broom got it. That's a 2-point extra. The 2 points is good. It's 47-14. I don't know how Broom got that, but he did. 47-14. 1:17 left to play in the game. Nice. That's a nice start for Walker Valley. Nice push by Griffin Broom to get 2 yards on that. Nice job.
Nice job by Broom. Yeah, he's a tough runner. Made it happen. Good for him.
Good for Mr. Broom. Excited, excited. 1:17 left to play. 140. 1:17 left to play. 47-14 in the fourth quarter. So Walker Valley, they'll do what they'll probably do, and they'll probably shoot an onside here for you.
Probably will. Went past him.
That's true. Wouldn't put it past him, would you? Wouldn't put it past nobody, actually. Wouldn't put it past anybody. 47-14, minute 17 to play. Another nice night broadcasting for you. Don't forget high school football supplied by Wholesale Supply Group all season long. They're open to the public. Go see them. They're going to have great stuff for you open to the public. Charlie Swafford is going to be the man that's going to kick. Number 11, Hunter Wright, and number 4, Kevin Crabtree is your 2 that are back deep for the Panthers at Lenoir City. Swafford will kick. Let's see what Swafford is going to do here. Mr. Charlie Swafford. He'll kick it from the 40 with a last chance here for the Walker Valley. Swafford will launch it on a nice line drive kick. It'll be caught by Wright. Wright to get to the 20. He'll get to the 30. He'll get to the 35 to the 40. Wright's going to turn the corner, get to the 45, and out of bounds at the 50. Charlie Swafford's the guy that pushed him out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Nice carry by Wright on a nice return, and they're on Walker Valley's side at the 46-yard line with 1:08 left. So they could just need the clock out and end the night for the Walker Valley and Lenoir City game. The final tonight probably could be 47-14, with the Lenoir going to 3-4 and a 2-1 region record. Walker will fall to 0-6 with a 0-2 region record. 1st and 10, 1:08 to play. 14 is number Devin Noah wants a timeout. He's going to take the timeout to make sure they got their play correct to what they want to do. Timeout, sometime it's needed, and I believe it was needed right here. Thanks to everyone listening here on the Walker Valley stream this week. The next 2 weeks we'll be on the actual radio, either on Mix 104.1 or 101.3 The Buzz. You can be able to listen to us right there. You'll be able to get us information from you as we are broadcasting with you next week as Red Bank comes calling to the corral. Kent?
Be an interesting game. Coach Lockerbie, he's a coach at Red Bank now, makes his return to the corral.
He does, as a defensive coordinator for Red Bank. Lockerbie makes his return to the corral at defense at Lockerbie, defensive coordinator. So here we go, 1:08 to play. Mr. Devin Noah is the quarterback now after they took Gabe Williams out of the game. They'll have a man in motion. They're going to give it number 87 on a jet sweep. Number 87 is Nick Webster. He's going to get wrapped up and he'll drop to about the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6 yards. And it will be 2nd down and 4 after Webster's carry. Under a minute to play in the football game. Under a minute to play at the 40. 2nd down and 4. Second down and 4. Ball at the 40-yard line. One more snap should do it. They'll probably just take a knee here, waiting for the head ref to show his hand. They'll snap, knee it. That'll do it. The knee will drop, and Lenoir City will go to 3-4. Lenoir City is now 3-4. Walker Valley and 2-1 in the region. Walker Valley falls to 0-6 and 0-2 in the region. We'll let Kent finish up his stats. We'll be back in 1 minute to do a very quick wrap up and send you home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. High school football supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Hope everyone's having a great and wonderful evening there. Final score here tonight as Lenoir City wins 47-14 as here Walker Valley pushes to 0-6. Kent, go ahead and give us some scores you have for you.
For Lenoir City, Williams had 62 yards rushing. Adams had 40 yards rushing. Noah, he had a good night tonight. No, excuse me, Adams had a good night tonight. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. Noah had 5 yards. Clevenger had 4 yards. Then Wilhite had 21 yards. Whelan had 7. Wright had 1 for a touchdown. Tater had 2 yards. And total yards rushing for Lenoir City, 151. Williams on the night, he was stellar. He was 16 for 17.
Wow.
With 266 yards.
Very impressive.
He had a very impressive night.
Very impressive.
Nothing good. Then Walker Valley, Gray had -1 yards rushing. Broome had 72. Lowe had 51. Hall had 55. Then had total yards rushing on the night, 177 for Walker Valley. That came towards the end of the game for Walker Valley with the rushing. Then nothing really good going passing. Gray was 6 for 10 for 59 total yards passing.
Well, there you have it. Thank you again very much, Kent. It was another great stat day for Mr. Kent Christian. Couple of Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard updates for you. Final score, Bradley Central beats McMinn County 21-7. Very close ball game over there. Nice job. East Hamilton leads Sequoia 24-0. That's still in the second quarter by the updates that we're looking at here. Cleveland, I haven't got an update on that. Maryville leads Heritage 55-10 in the fourth quarter. Meigs County beats Cumberland County 42-7. Cleveland leads Heritage 48-7. About 5 minutes left to go in that game up at Heritage. Tyner is leading Bledsoe 27-21 at half. Looking at some other scores for you. Loudon beat McMinn Central 28-14. So the unbeatens, who has not won a game yet, Loud wins its first game. Red Bank is leading Sweetwater 45-0. Signal Mountain's leading Brainerd with 6:20 left to go in the fourth quarter, 28-7. Looking at one other couple just to see if we want to get you any more that we've seen. Knox Catholic leads Ray County 23-12 in the fourth quarter as well. And that'll do it for your Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard update. Kent Christian, the Collins Oil play of the game.
Play of the game, I'd have to say Cole Hall's 46 yards touchdown run. Beautiful run by Cole Hall. It's about, I'd say so.
Very good. Andrew Johnson, Bank player of the game.
I'd say Griffin Broome. He had a good 72 yards rushing on the night. But the only positive coming out of Walker Valley's running.
Walker Valley did have 177 yards rushing tonight, so that is a good positive thing looking forward. But the defense is